Welcome back to the channel, guys. Sihoo actually reached out to me via email and asked for me to do a honest review of their M18 chair. So without further ado, let's dive right in. The very first thing that I loved about this chair right out of pulling it out of the box, at least pulling out the backrest, is this mesh design. It is very, very breathable, and coming from a person who's been sitting in a leather chair for 2.5 years now, this absolutely makes a massive difference, because whether you're sweating from being nervous on camera recording a video, or maybe for long periods of time sitting for live streams, having a mesh backing compared to a full leather chair makes a massive difference. Additionally, here with this mesh background, it actually does conform to your back, which again makes it for a very relaxing sitting when it comes to long periods of time versus something like a hard, stiff leather chair. Additionally, here, even though it is mesh, it still provides a solid support, and check this out, it even has a recline feature that you can actually lean back. You can adjust the pressure setting on the bottom of the chair, but as you're leaning back, it does give you that ability to relax even further beyond just sitting up vertically. Now, additionally, with this backrest, there's actually a portion down at the bottom right where your lumbar is that offers lumbar support. The lumbar support does offer 1.9 inches of vertical adjustment and 1.2 inches of front to back control. The flexibility, you can spin the knob left or right to adapt the shape according to how arched or in or arched out your back is. It really does allow for the flexibility while still maintaining a good, healthy posture. The last chair that I had did not offer any sort of lumbar support or posture support. And I can tell you right now, after sitting in this Sihoo chair for well over a week, I can tell you that it makes a massive, massive difference, not only just by sitting here for long periods of time, but also getting off of live stream and walking around. It makes a huge difference when your lumbar has been supported and when it hasn't been. Next up, sitting on the top of the backrest, we actually have an adjustable headrest. Once again, my last chair did not feature this whatsoever. In majority of the time, my head was never touching the back of my chair. Well, with this, it actually gives you the ability to support your neck and support the back of your head by giving this adjustable headrest. The adjustable headrest actually alleviates pressure on your cervical spine. The adjustment headset provides a 3.5 inches of vertical adjustment and a 45-degree of front to back tilt, offering excellent support for the weight of your head, promoting relaxation and reducing tension. And speaking of adjustments, the chair actually comes equipped with height adjustable armrest. The Sihoo M18's armrest will adjust by 2.8 inches vertically, which ensures that your forearms and elbows are in a comfortable position, promoting relaxation in your neck and your shoulder muscles. And this is something I never really paid attention to up until about 2 years ago. I ended up getting a weird pain inside of one of my elbows. I went to go see a chiropractor, and after talking with them and doing like a full, thorough examination on not only my body physically, but also like my job as a graphic designer sitting at a computer all day, on top of coming home and making content, I can tell you right off the bat, he let me in on the adjustment of your armrest make a massive difference, especially for sitting for long periods of time. You're really aiming for getting your armrest to be level with your desk, so that way it is a seamless transition from your elbow to the keyboard. It makes a massive, massive difference on your overall body, and that was actually what was causing the pain in my elbow. Once I did make those adjustments and also adjusted the height of my monitors to be right at my eye level, it made a massive difference physically. And now the last feature for the M18 model, it does feature a W-shape premium cushion. I do like the fact that it is a W shape, but I will state here that it's not quite made out of mesh. There is some mesh at the very top layer, but it does still consist of soft cotton and raw cotton. So if you are somebody that gets really, really sweaty, or just in general a really hot person, this cushion might not be for you, because I will state, for me personally, I would have more of liked to see a full-on mesh, very similar to like the backrest. I think it would offer a lot more breathability into the overall chair. However, I will state that in the past, when I have used full mesh chairs, when it comes to the seat or the cushion itself, it seems to wear out a lot easier. So with this one being a soft cotton and a raw cotton mixture with a mesh topping on it, I do think think that it will last a lot longer. So overall, I've had the chair for roughly 1 week now, and I've been utilizing it extensively, not only at home, but also at the office. I will state that I think the longest sitting time overall was at my office, and that was roughly about, 8.5 hours in total, just sitting at my day job. Additionally, I was gaming for about 5.5 to 6 hours the other night as well at the one at home, and together I will say my butt has never hurt from sitting that long in the chair, so the cushion is definitely holding up to that. However, I will state the only thing that did provide some discomfort was actually the lumbar support, but I think that is purely just due to me having bad posture and not used to it. So obviously I'm going to dial that back a little bit and slowly start to work my way up to a better posture as I continue to use the chair. But overall, I think it's really good premium quality. Not only does each part feel premium quality in itself, but they also did a lot of quality of life features. The very first one is they added some sort of a Loctite system on all of the hardware, which again, you don't really see that a lot, but that's going to be indicated by this blue color on this hardware screw. Overall, a really good touch here by them. And that's officially going to conclude our Sihoo M18 Office Chair review. Shout out to Sihoo once again for sending me this awesome chair. Like I said, I am really excited to continue utilizing this into the future, as it is a massive upgrade from the one that I was previously using. If you guys want to check out the Sihoo M18, you can utilize the links down below in the description. But with that being said, until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.